Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with StampCreatively. I just finished camp and this was one of their favorites. I used the Night Divine. I used the Night Divine dies. I used one of the stars from Stars at Night dies. And this is what I came up with. Okay, let me show you how I did it. So I took a crumb cake. I did 4 1/4, or I did just a 5.5 sheet, cut 8.5 by 5.5. That's what I started off with. Sorry, I started focusing on my Zoom and wasn't able to speak. So I have score and cut on this. This helps my campers and helps me. So I'm gonna score it at 4 1/4, and I want a good nice score on this because that's what I'm gonna cut up to. I'm going to put it back in, and I'm going to go 1 1/4 from the score line to the end. And then I'm going to flip it over and do it 1 1/4 again. From the bottom to the score line. And then it was easier, we found that it was easier if we did this to cut this piece off. Because I can line it up with a groove, and then we're just going to lose this piece. And so it was just, again, 1 1/4 and 1 1/4. I'm going to zoom this back in. There we go. So I'm just going to crease this down good. And then on these pieces, I used, these are all 1 inch pieces. So this is 1 by 4 1/4 because I wanted it to go the whole length. And this one's just a 1 by 4. I'm going to put this one on first. And all of these are out of the paper. I'll show you in the catalog what I'm using. So it's on this page. So I used this and this, the dies of both of these. I used the stamp set that's over here, and then I used the Oh Holy Night paper from the bottom. So again, this is 4 by 1. I'm going to put these pieces over here. This one goes over here. And that's, there I got that. Then I took and ran through on gold the nativity scene and the star. Get paper piercer over here to get this out. There's my star. Here's my nativity. It comes out so pretty. Look at all the details in that. And then I just put a little seal across the bottom. You could do it with glue dots, whatever you want to do. This goes right down here, centered in the bottom. Then here is my manger. And I used copper clay for this. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Tombow, this green glue, and put it just on this part of my nativity. my manger, because if I put it on the middle, it's going to glue my project closed. So I measured this so this would go all the way to the bottom. I took a glue dot and put my star on. Right there. And then I took a piece of white. My glue dot went over. I put it right here in the middle. So I could kind of, and then I'm gonna use Night of Navy ink. So I'm gonna close this so I can kind of see right there is where I want my words. So pretty much right in the center. So there's my Oh Holy Night. It's so simple. This was one I have lots of people that like to mass produce their Christmas cards. And this is one they really felt like they could mass produce. So there you go, friends. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm a simple stamper and I like to keep it that way. All right, have a good one. I hope to stamp with you soon. Bye.